Hey Libra, welcome to your reading for October 2021. My name is Shay. Let's go ahead and hop right into your cards and see what's here. So what does the zodiac sign Libra need to know about October 2021? Make it clear, Spirit. What does Libra need to know about October 2021? Ooh, good flip. What does Libra need to know about October 2021? What would they experience in October 2021? Make it clear, Spirit. Thank you. What will Libra experience? The zodiac sign Libra. What will they experience? And happy birthday, by the way. Okay, clarifying. Why is the 10 of water here? Why is the 9 of water here for Libra? I'm sorry, the 10 of water, 9 of water here. So there is a little bit of feeling like your world is turned upside down in October 2021, and there are way more cards here than what I meant to get, but okay. But yeah, it seems like your world's a little turned upside down with the Earth in reverse, and that's literally what I heard when the card came out. I'm not being cliche, I promise. There's some sort of like a delay, feeling like there's a lot of complications and things that you try to do, especially if you are traveling. I'm not going to say you're going to have bad travel. I just think that there may just be a lot of trials and tribulations trying to travel or trying to do things where you're trying to move to the next level in some degree. Some of these may be emotional blockages, things that you are kind of putting on yourself, whether that be stress or indecision, just feeling like almost overwhelmed with a lot of emotion, like you're not feeling as balanced as you would like to, Libra life. And maybe feeling like you failed at something or not been able to make something happen. Like there's a lot of like pressure in your reading. A lot of pressure. So maybe that's what all you're feeling in October, is just feeling like you're under a lot of pressure to get things done, to make it from here to there. Maybe you're worried. Maybe you feel like there's a risk. There's a lot of risk you're taking, even with a little bit of debt. Maybe I feel like I'm hearing for some of you a little bit of debt, and you feel like, oh, I gotta pay this off, gotta hurry up and pay this off, especially with the message from Earth in reverse. I just saw that. So that lets me know that there's something going on there as well with your finances. So maybe that's what you're under stress about. It's not a bad month. A lot of you may be leaning a lot on a loved one, Oba here. She's very representative of a wife, a mother, a really good friend, like someone who's nurturing in that way where they actively take care of other people, but they have a lot of stressors. So this could be you, seeing as you may be trying to do a lot of things for a lot of people at one time and caring about a lot of people at one time, but it's actually stressing you the heck out. Take that as it resonates. Or it could be vice versa, where you're leaning on this particular person or experiencing someone who is very caring, but also very like the worry wart type. So it's a little frustrating because they always got like this worried energy around them. So it's this is either your energy or someone that's around you in the month of October. Otherwise, I want to reassure you with this karma card that everything that you're going through right now is for a reason. You are in a sort of a season of change, maybe even in a season of like your hard work equaling what you getting your payback, if that makes any sense. So although it may seem stressful, although it may seem like this isn't going right, that isn't going right, in the grand scheme of things, it is going right. It's happening for you, not to you. So it's something that is changing in your favor. And let's say, I just heard for somebody, let's say you prayed to, have all negativity removed from your life. And let's say you did this a while ago, you just weren't even thinking about it. You just said it out loud. You kind of activated something, okay? You manifested that. So that's what's happening in your life, is that all negativity is going away. You said you wanted to start something or begin doing something. Everything needed to move away so that you can get to this something. So this is like good stress, almost. Just make sure you're not getting in your own way and blocking your own blessings in any way, okay? And then there's also something here about health. So some of you could be experiencing health issues, and it doesn't have to be anything big, or there's someone significant around you that's experiencing health issues. But it ends up healing itself. Also, the sensitivity of other people, especially with Oba, it makes me feel like you guys may be particularly sensitive to emotions this month. It is a lot going on with Mercury retrograde. So again, chat, it could be all kind of communications being off and like mess going on with other people. But I feel like there's this need to nurture relationships. And this could be, again, this could be somebody around you that's trying to make amends, or maybe, talk about something, or you guys are trying to get on the same page about something. But because I do feel like this is it's a spirit, it's a person. Zapana and Oba are people. So I feel like it might be a person or your energy, but there's someone who has a very healing energy or who intends to heal, who has a lot of compassion, maybe even an empath that is trying to fix things, whether within themselves or with those around them, okay? Make sure that you're staying organized. Make sure you are really putting your willpower into things in the month of October, or having a plan for yourself and sticking to that plan, like not letting yourself to get discouraged. That's going to be very, very important. And I know that sounds like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do every day in life. But I think sometimes we don't even realize that we're allowing ourselves to get discouraged. We're allowing ourselves to get lazy. We're allowing ourselves to take a break longer than we really should. And I feel like you have to keep that power going. And that also could represent an earth sign. Okay, so Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. There'll probably come a point where you're going to have to put your emotions aside to be very direct about something with this 9 of water in reverse, okay? Just getting to the facts, especially with that earth sign energy, just getting to the facts about something. So look out for that as well, okay? So let's go ahead and move into your love life and see what's going on there. So what will the zodiac sign Libra experience in their love and relationships October 2021? Make it clear. Clarifying. Ooh, a lot going on here. Okay, so we have teasing. Who's walking who? Take a chance. Y'all got a lot. No, you hang up. Why? And we have bride. Okay. So on the good side, some of you may be in a committed, healthy relationship. Some of you could be very happy, you know, being in love. Mind you, this is a general reading. I think there's been this understanding that everybody's having the same experience. There are a lot of Libras. Everybody going through something different, okay? But there is a little bit of happiness, playfulness in a relationship. Some of you really could be getting married or just deciding to make a commitment to someone. Or looking for that partner. That's a thing is too. So if you are in a relationship, you may be very flirtatious right now. You may be like, you know, trying to keep it airy, keep it light with people so that you can attract something that you want into your love life. So because there is a little bit of like you needed to take a chance with a relationship that you might be ignoring, which may be this commitment, okay? And this doesn't have to even be romantic. This could be taking a chance with a friendship, taking a chance with a family member, you know what I'm saying, and investing your time and your energy into something that you probably otherwise wouldn't, okay? So there's a lot of energy in that regard there. There is a very controlling person around you. It says control, power issues, resistant, enthusiastic, being led on, getting pulled and overwhelmed. And then there's also shaking your head in disbelief, frustrated, annoyed, focus on the solution rather than the problem. And I think that's where this energy of like you're going to be approached about something that you're going to have to fix and you have to take your emotions out of it or someone else needs to take their emotions out of it. But you may be getting frustrated by the resistance that a person is putting on you, whether that's in a relationship or friendship, family member. You may feel like this person is just constantly just creating a problem, or vice versa. You feel like there needs to be a solution to the problem and there's never a solution to this problem. So you're getting really frustrated about it. Some of you are getting led on, like you're being told one thing, but it's a complete action, another action that's happening. And not necessarily, for some of you, it's not in a malicious way. It's not like this person is intentionally trying to harm you. I think it's they're not too sure. So it's like almost a chain reaction. Like because they don't know what they're doing, they're not clarifying it with you, and then so on and so on and so forth. So you end up getting led on just kind of by default. I don't know. It's just like you're like an innocent bystander to their indecision. Do what you will with that. And then there's also just there's some type of, okay, I just heard it, hold on. But someone is looking for people who have more in common with them. So whether that's you just needing better friends, better relationships, there's someone who is needing connection with people who are on the same page with them. So you're either seeking that this month, or you realize maybe through talking to someone that you have a lot in common with, how much you want that in your life, if that makes any sense, okay? So that's all I'm seeing in your love and relationships. Let's go ahead and move on to your career. and finances. I'm gonna try something different this time, y'all. I'm gonna test this out on y'all. Okay. Oh, let me see. So what does Libra need to know about their career and finances in the month of October? What are they experiencing? Okay. Anything else for Libra? What are they experiencing in their career and finances in October 2021? Thank you. Yes. Okay. Okie dokie smoky. So, like I said earlier, and it's funny that if this is a Capricorn, this is an earth sign. So, your hard work is paying off. Self-explanatory. Whatever you are doing, it's going to actually bear fruit, but you have to stick with it. Like, I really feel the need to reiterate that to you. Don't waver or shudder when things get hard or things get weird. You're gonna see some success. You just have to keep pushing through it. So it may benefit you to have like a set routine, and make sure you're really committed. And again, Virgo came out, another earth sign, new moon in Virgo. So it's a time to give rather than to take. So giving more energy into what you're doing in a positive light. Again, with this Zapana card, you may need to be of service of others. Maybe what you're doing is something that is a service to other people. Not really thinking so much about what you can gain, but more so what you can help others with in this month of October. That will benefit you. That may just be what your energy is. You may be giving out more, maybe even being more charitable. Also getting into a routine, a healthy routine, whether that's morning, night, maybe getting more into, like I said, organizing your time. I feel like that's going to be a really good thing for you in this month. But otherwise, that's what you're thinking on. Putting in the hard work and getting something in return. It's going to be something you're going to step out of your comfort zone to do. Okay, so if you typically don't do something, maybe you don't express yourself, maybe you don't go out there and make new friends, maybe you haven't done that in a while, this may be the time where you need to step out of what you normally do. And it may be a little uncomfortable, but you have to stick with it. I'm gonna keep telling you that, Libra. Stick with it as best as you can. Clarity. Any other advice? One card. Any other advice for Libra in October? Power of prayer. Employment change. Look at you guys. Okay. So putting a little more energy into your faith. And obviously you guys may have a new job or maybe working on getting a new job. Okay. And for some of you, it doesn't have to be traditional work. Some of you could have something else going on or starting a new path in some other way that can bring in some money, which is great. So maybe a little bit uncomfortable in your career, but nothing you can't handle. Okay. So let's clear this up. One last message. Any advice generally for Libra in October 2021? Any October advice for Libra? Thank you. Clarity and blessings. I know that's right. Yes. And I got y'all message right here. Right here. Clarity and blessings. So I'm going to sum this up real nice right here for y'all. Obviously, you are coming into some blessings. Obviously, your life is changing, like I said, for you, not to you. And part of getting there involves a lot of clarity. And clarity sometimes looks in the form of disaster, stress. But when you come out of all of that, you have such a wonderful picture of what you want, where you're going, you know what I mean? And then what's the end goal? And I think that's what you're going to get in October is a lot of clarity, whether that's from people, whether that's with what you're doing. That's the main thing. Okay, my love? Thank you so much for watching this reading. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you are having an awesome day. Bye.